Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to draw a head looking sideways. So I draw a circle first, which represents the cranium, and a vertical line going downwards from the side. I do a horizontal and vertical line through that circle, and then draw the jaw, which generally goes from the bottom of that line to the middle of the line vertically. I then draw the nose, horizontal line, and then the neck. Roughly, the nose line is halfway between the brow and the chin. The brow line is the horizontal line through the middle of that circle, and this is where the ears sit. From here, I sketch out the hair as shown, and then the hair around the skull, and also then the beard. The eyes sit just beneath the brow line, that horizontal line, and then here I sketch out the nose. The placement of the eyes is roughly in line with the placement of the mouth vertically. So the bottom of the ears roughly sit horizontally to each other, and then the eyes roughly sit horizontally each other, and then the chin is about halfway, and then the distance between the brow and the nose is roughly halfway between the brow and the chin. Here I start to draw out the hairline and then sketch out the beard and the facial hair. As you can see, this is starting to develop now as I start to render and actually shade the portrait. So all the foundations are in place, and now I can have some fun. It's all about shading and making it look realistic. Sketching out more of the features, like the nose and also the eyes. Always looking at my reference photo throughout the sketch. So it's really important that you see how the different features line up to each other. I'll place a video in the top right corner so you can learn about how you can draw more accurately and in proportions, which is a really good video for you to learn, especially if you're a beginner. So keep looking at that drawing and also the reference photo. Keep looking at it. And this is another example of this female looking towards the left. So again, drawing the cranium, which represents the circle, then the horizontal and vertical line through the circle, and then sketching out that brow on that horizontal line. The nose roughly sits halfway between the brow line and the chin, and then you can see I've sketched out the jaw. Everyone's jaw is a bit different, and then the placement of the mouth is at the bottom of that circle, and then the ears are roughly horizontal to the eyes. So then I sketch out the hairline and where that sits, sketch out the eyes, and making sure everything looks as 3D as possible. So when you're drawing, always have that in mind. You want to make sure that you're drawing everything looking 3D as possible. So even though you're drawing on a 2D surface, how can you make it represent or make it look more 3D than it actually is? So this is where it's really important that your proportions and your accuracy is on point. So I'm starting to draw out then the hairline and then the brow, and then just sketching and rendering. I'll let the following videos play out and you can just see how the same process works for if someone is looking left or right. Let me know in the comments how you get on. I'd love to know how you progress, and if you have any further questions, I'd love to help you out. Do comment below and I'll get back to as many of you as possible. Cheers guys.